Hi friends, in the last video we discussed zodiac signs in astrology. Now we will discuss the birth chart. There are 27 birth stars, also known as nakshatras, in Vedic astrology, and there are 27 birth stars in astrology and nice planets. One planet rules 3 birth stars. Ashwini is the first nakshatra, and Ketu is the lord of Ashwini. Bharani is the second nakshatra, and Venus is the lord of this nakshatra. Kritika is the third nakshatra, and Sun is the lord of this nakshatra. Rohini is the fourth nakshatra, and Moon is the lord of this nakshatra. Mrigashira is the fifth nakshatra, and Mars is the lord of this nakshatra. Ardra is the sixth nakshatra, and Rahu is the lord of this nakshatra. Punarvasu is the seventh nakshatra, and Jupiter is the lord of this nakshatra. Pusha is the eighth nakshatra, and Saturn is the lord of this nakshatra. Ashlesha is the ninth nakshatra, and Mercury is the lord of this nakshatra. Magha is the 10th nakshatra, and Ketu is the lord of this nakshatra. Purva Falguni is the 11th nakshatra, and Venus is the lord of this nakshatra. Uttara Falguni is the 12th nakshatra, and Sun is the lord of this nakshatra. Hasta is the 13th nakshatra, and Moon is the lord of this nakshatra. Chitra is the 14th nakshatra, and Mars is the lord of this nakshatra. Swati is the 15th nakshatra, and Rahu is the lord of this nakshatra. Vishakha I is the 16th nakshatra, and Jupiter is the lord of this nakshatra. Anuradha I is the 17th nakshatra, and Saturn is the lord of this nakshatra. Jyeshta I is the 18th nakshatra, and Mercury is the lord of this nakshatra. Mula is the 19th nakshatra, and Ketu is the lord of this nakshatra. Purvashada is the 20th nakshatra, and Venus is the lord of this nakshatra. Uttarashada is the 21st nakshatra, and Sun is the lord of this nakshatra. Shravan is the 22nd nakshatra, and Moon is the lord of this nakshatra. Dhanishta is the 23rd nakshatra, and Mars is the lord of this nakshatra. Shatabisha is the 24th nakshatra, and Rahu is the lord of this nakshatra. Purva Bhadrapada is the 25th nakshatra, and Jupiter is the lord of this nakshatra. Uttara Bhadrapada is the 26th nakshatra, and Saturn is the lord of this nakshatra. Revati is the 27th nakshatra, and Mercury is the lord of this nakshatra.